First at 5 tonight, we are learning more about the victims in a deadly motorcycle crash. We first told you about the accident Sunday. The motorcycle collided with a car in North Kingstown, and tonight, the crash remains under investigation. However, since Sunday, we now know the victims are a couple from Coventry who leave 5 children behind. Just so sad. Hi, everyone. I'm Dan Jading.
And I'm Patrice Wood. Such a tragedy. NBC 10's Mario Hilario has been following this story today, and he's live in North Kingstown with what he has learned. Mario?
Yeah, good evening, Dan and Patrice. As you said, loved ones now mourning the loss of a couple who leaves behind 5 children. Earlier when we were here today, relatives came to leave flowers at the scene as a remembrance on what was a beautiful Sunday afternoon. Here in North Kingstown, things turned tragic in an instant. It happened as the weekend was coming to a close. A crash here in North Kingstown that claimed 2 lives. Police say it was around 6 o'clock in the evening. A car driving southbound on Tower Hill Road was turning left onto Thelma Irene Drive when a motorcycle riding north on Tower Hill struck the car on the passenger side. A couple from Coventry on the motorcycle, Brad and Sherilyn Torty, immediately transported from the scene.
In fact, our North Kingstown Fire Department were actually responding to a box alarm in an area just south of where the accident occurred. So our fire and rescue personnel were actually the first persons on scene.
The Tortys taken to Rhode Island Hospital where they died from their injuries. Police are not identifying the person who was driving the car, except to say she is a North Kingstown woman and she herself is distraught by the accident. A neighbor told me that driver had her own children in the car at the time. Police say no one in the car was hurt. Several neighbors emerged from their homes after hearing the horrific crash. Saddened to hear 2 parents have now passed away.
You know, it doesn't matter, it's not your people. It's just a whole family is wiped out like that. God knows how many people they have at home waiting for them. It's just terrible.
Accident reconstruction crews continue to work on this case. At this point, the police chief tells me no charges have been filed in connection with the accident, but all remains under investigation tonight. We're live in North Kingstown. Mario Hilario, NBC 10 News.